Good morning. Back again with your daily tarot. Today we're going to start off with the soul's journey lessons to be the theme of the day. Then we're going to do a sacred geometry activation card and activating your intuition card. Sorry, I always have cat hair on my nose. I apologize. And then we're going to end with tarot. Also, sorry for my voice. This is usually other than talking to my cats, the first time I speak in the morning. So, I already shuffled off screen. I don't want to disturb him. What is our lesson for the day? What is our lesson for the day? This is Kano. I'm Mallory. Thank you for being here. What is our lesson for the day? Thank you. Sweet. On the bottom we have courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. Sorry, buddy. Didn't mean to put it in your face. And the card we got was purpose. I know what I am here to do. You have chosen to reincarnate on Earth for one major goal, to express love in all that you do. The obstacles of this physical dimension can distract you from that goal, and it is easy to lose your way. Life on Earth is full of obligations that require your conscious attention, but that doesn't mean you can't infuse all of your decisions with caring and compassion. Your purpose in life is not your career. Rather, your career is guided by your purpose. What activities speak to your soul? What brings you joy? That is the direction your soul is calling you towards to best convey your own unique expression of love and make a contribution to the world. If you are not happy with your current circumstances, then that is your soul telling you that there is a better way to manifest your own distinct gifts. Listen to your intuition. It is your connection to spirit and the voice of your soul. I like that. I don't plan on reading this one from the book, just the little message that's down here. Same with the intuition card. What is our sacred geometry activation for the day? Okay, we got 3. On the bottom we have number 10, authority. The frequency of authority reminds us that true authority is powerful, directed, and realized, yet receptive, wise, and loving. Meaning not demanding. I'm glad I prefaced this with, I'm not reading these from the book, because, again, there's 3 of them. The first one we have is number 13, coherence. The frequency of coherence supports our ability to harmonize the frequency of the heart with the frequency of the mind for an optimal ability to create the reality that we desire. It's a really pretty card. Can you see it? I feel like that goes really well with purpose. Heck, it's almost the same design. Very similar designs. So maybe it's saying that you need to get your heart and your mind together. I did heart up here, but your mind and your heart together, coherent, for you to find your purpose or to activate your purpose. Then we have number 22, divine masculine. The frequency of the divine masculine supports our strong, focused, and active side, allowing it to express itself while helping us to bring our dreams and ideas into form with kindness and wisdom. I would say that absolutely goes along with purpose. Your divine masculine helps you to find your purpose and to take the actions that you need to take to do what you need to do. Both of those reduce to a 4, 13, and 22. And then we have number 2, sacral chakra, orange. The frequency of the sacral chakra is the orange flower of life. It supports our ability to flow with our desires and stimulates our creative power to manifest success and abundance in our life. I think these all go really well together. So I think the goal of today is finding your purpose, huh? If you don't already know it. How can my viewers and I help to awaken our intuition? Sorry, buddy. That was a little rude. I apologize. On the bottom we have number 31, which again is a 4. Create sanctuary spaces. Your sixth sense is operational in any space, yet certain spaces soothe your sensitive nervous system, expanding your energy body and enhance overall intuition. Tidy, aesthetically pleasing spaces with less physical stimuli like soft sounds, fabrics, and lighting create sanctuary. Incorporate nature elements like flowers, crystals, sunlight, or nature sounds, or natural incense for extra good vibrations. So maybe you need to do a little bit of meditating in a nice little sacred, soft space to help you find your purpose if you don't already know it. And then we've got number 6, witness and observe. Shield yourself by witnessing others instead of absorbing all of the energy and emotions around you. Engage your claircognizant or intellectual psychic pathway by observing the world with curiosity and detachment. Create healthy emotional space between yourself and others and between yourself and your emotions. Practice neutrality and maintain sensible energetic boundaries. While I cleanse my chakras pretty often, I very, very often forget to actually put up boundaries. One way to do that is imagining you cleanse your aura first, but then imagine your aura sucking it into you and pulling it as closely and tightly to your skin as possible so that it's right there and it's not out for everybody to touch. That makes it harder for people to get into your energy. Then we have number 11. So 2s and 4s are a lot today, huh? Emphasize the 5 physical senses for presence. Become more present in the moment by being mindfully aware of what you're touching, smelling, hearing, seeing, or tasting. This helps you to recognize intuitive guidance from your 6th sense. If any of your 5 physical senses is impaired, your 6th sense may become stronger to compensate. Your power mantra, be here now. That's also something I used to struggle with a lot, was not being in my physical body. I mean, I was here obviously, but I'm very oftentimes up in my head instead of in my body. So you gotta ground yourself. You're grounded. Okay, sorry about that. What advice does the tarot have for us today? I did already shuffle these, but what advice does tarot have for us today to help us with our purpose? Finding coherence between our heart and our brain, using our divine masculine to help us with our purpose, to help ground our purpose into reality. What advice does tarot have for us today? Okay. I'm going to get 3 cards like every other time. Am I bothering you, buddy? What advice does tarot have for us today? Alright. At the bottom we have 9 of Wands, and that's usually taking a last stand. I'll read it for you. Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands symbolizes hope and fighting spirit, even when faced with adversity. It can feel difficult and challenging to deal with the issues confronting you, but you will overcome them. This is a battle you must fight and overcome in order to succeed. Upright meeting. Persistence, hope, fatigue, rising to meet challenging events. So that's the energy behind it. Rise up to meet challenging events. So if you're finding it hard to figure out your purpose, stay strong. Rise up, because you will figure it out. Three of Wands is the card that we got. There we go. The Three of Wands represents growth, reflection, and looking ahead in life. This card can indicate the hard work that has been put into a situation or into life and reaping its rewards. It also shows planning ahead and being content and happy with its decisions that have been made. The wings in this card signify exploring life and spreading your wings. Confidence, growth, reflection, looking ahead, and discovery. So I feel like it's saying today we're going to discover our purpose if you don't know it already. And if you do know it, you're going to be looking ahead and planning how to actually fulfill your purpose in life. I think that's a really beautiful message for the day. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's it. That's all that I have. I hope that you enjoyed the reading. Good luck out there finding your purpose and fulfilling it. Love you. Bye.